Okay, just copy the diagram. We will solve this problem. Copy the diagram. So at this peak, first cycle peak, you should have a time 0.1 and the falling edge 0.2, the rising edge again 0.3, like that. So just make the graph properly so that we can easily calculate the required things. So shall I dictate the question? Is it over? The diagram is over. What is the fundamental frequency in units of hertz or radians per second? This is the question. What is the fundamental frequency? Fundamental frequency in units of hertz or radians per second. Do we have any direct formula to calculate the frequency?
1 by t, 2 pi by t.
Yes, very good. 1 by t. 1 by t is the formula, fundamental frequency. So to calculate fundamental frequency, definitely I should know what is the value of t. So t we have already discussed through definition. It is nothing but what? What is capital T? It is nothing but represents one cycle, complete one cycle. It is a triangular wave. It is one complete cycle. Okay. So one complete cycle, what is the capital T value? The T value is 0.2. So you just substitute the T value as 0.2 and find out the value of F. How much is the value of F? Make it fast. Are you still calculating still this 1 by 0.2? Ambika, what is the answer now? 1 by 0.2.
5 ma'am.
5 ಯಾಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಎರಡು ಒಬ್ರು ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮುಗಿಯುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ನೋ ಲಾಟ್ ಮೆನಿ ಹಿಕಪ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಪವರ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ in the question you have again you have to calculate in terms of hertz as well as in terms of radians per second. So we have calculated now in terms of hertz. To calculate in radians per second, that means indirectly they are asking you to calculate the angular frequency. Angular frequency, you know the formula is 2 pi divided by capital T. So 2 pi divided by 0.2 or 1 by 0.2 already you know it is 5. So 5 into 2 pi, what is the answer?
10 pi.
10 pi radians per second. Okay. So far I have discussed the periodic and aperiodic with respect to the continuous time signal. We should know how to represent using discrete time signal also. So just make a note of it. A discrete time signal. In case of discrete time signal, the function which I uses small x of small n within the square bracket. This is the notation to represent the discrete time signal. So x of n is said to be periodic. I will call it as periodic when it satisfies the condition x of n is equal to x of n plus capital N. So there it was capital T because T was a variable there. So we used capital T. Here n is the variable, so we use capital N. Okay, capital N. And other definitions of similar to the previous continuous time signal. So what is the other definition? The other definition is the smallest value of integer capital N for which the above equation is satisfied is called fundamental period of which signal? Fundamental period of discrete time signal. Please make a note of it. The smallest value of an integer capital N for which the above equation is satisfied is called fundamental period of the discrete time signal x of n. And you know very well, there we use omega to represent the angular frequency. Omega was equal to 2 pi divided by capital T. And here I should not use this type of omega. This omega is for the continuous time signal. I want to use the frequency in different way. That means the angular frequency should be represented like this, Ohm's omega. So this is representing the digital frequency, digital angular frequency, or I can say angular frequency for the discrete time signal, which is equal to 2 pi remains same because the unit is radians per second. To represent radians, we multiply with 2 pi. So 2 pi divided by capital N, because here in place of t, we will use the variable n. So omega, this omega is for the discrete time signal angular frequency, which is equal to 2 pi divided by capital N. See,
Ma'am, for frequency we use F only, no ma'am.
frequency we use F only. Okay. And we do not have a relation like F is equal to 1 by n. We do not have the relation. Okay. N here represents, since it is not continuous time signal, I cannot say, as per your question, I cannot say F is equal to directly 1 by n. I cannot say. The reason is, if the signal is continuous, I can take the reciprocation of the time to get the frequency. Here, this n is, since the signal is not continuous, you know, the signal is discrete. You have gap between the signals. So you cannot take the reciprocal of n to calculate the frequency. I hope you are getting it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now see here, we have a question here. Please make a note of this question. What is the fundamental frequency of discrete time signal? Fundamental frequency of discrete time signal. So discrete time square wave they have mentioned, because this lines, if you just look it is in the form of square. So they have mentioned it is discrete time square wave. They are asking what is the fundamental frequency of discrete time square wave. So for discrete time signal, fundamental frequency never ever in hertz. I told the reason. It is not, F is not equal to 1 by n. So frequency itself says it is an angular frequency. Okay. There is no two separate frequencies here. Earlier for continuous time, you have two separate frequencies. One was in hertz, other one was in radians per second. Here directly the frequency is representing radians per second. Okay, the angular frequency. So omega is equal to, you know, it is 2 pi divided by capital N. Capital N, how do you calculate capital N? See, I should consider one complete cycle. See here, the square wave, I am considering one complete cycle. This is my one complete cycle. In this one complete cycle, I should count the number of samples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 samples in the square wave. So I have to take capital N as 8. So if I solve this 2 pi by 8, what is your answer?
Pi by 4.
Pi by 4. So we use only radians, right? We use only radians here. It is not radians per second. We use only radians. Why all these things? Because here the signal is not continuous with respect to time. So we don't use per second concepts. It is just radians. That's it. So now, so we have, I will just stop with this topic, okay? Energy and power is a big topic. I will do it tomorrow. And this is simple topic, deterministic and random. So deterministic signal and random signal is the fourth classification. Okay, fourth classification of signal is deterministic and random signal. So deterministic is nothing but, as per the definition, you can see the definition once, then I will explain you in the other way also. Deterministic signal is a signal about which there is no uncertainty with respect to its value at any time. There is no uncertainty with respect to its value at any time. So let me better give you an example for random signal and the deterministic signal. See, random signal, I can give you an example of ECG. You people have seen the ECG signal. ECG signal, have you seen ECG signal?
Yes, ma'am.
So ECG signal, I'll just show roughly how the signal will be. So ECG signal, I have like this graph, okay, like in the hospital, we see the monitor, we get like this. Okay, the signals are like this. So I can say the definition of random signal first here. It has uncertainty. What is the meaning of uncertainty? At this value, the amplitude is 0. And at this value, the amplitude is somewhat 1 or like that. And here, at some time here, the amplitude is 2, 3. And again, it goes to 2. Again, it goes to 1. Again, it goes to 0. Again, it goes to -1. So this we will call it as uncertainty. Uncertainty means I cannot say the waveform will be like this throughout the year or throughout the day or throughout 1 hour like that. I cannot say. That is a random signal. So I have told you the example of random signal is one ECG signal, or also I can say noise signal. We do not know how the noise signal, it will not be uniform. Noise signal, it may be high, it may be low. So there will be a fluctuations in the noise signal. So the noise signal, we will be having much uncertainty. Uncertainty means the values are not predicted, the values are not constant. Whereas deterministic signal means I can say there is no uncertainty. So I hope you understood what is the meaning of no uncertainty. That means the values are same. We can predict the value at any particular time. The value will be 1 at time t equal to 1. The value will be 2 at time t equal to 2. I can guess it or I can predict the value. Or it is standard. Or it is uniform like that. You can say any words as per your imagination. So now we'll define again what is deterministic signal. Deterministic signal is a signal about which there is no uncertainty with respect to its value at any time. So that means we will be having the expected amplitude or expected value at the expected time. So random signal, you can see the example here, the random signal. Random signal is a signal about which there is an uncertainty. There is an uncertainty before its actual occurrence. Okay. So the other things you don't need to worry about it. You just know the definition of it. So they have given an example here. Example here, noise generated in an amplifier or noise generated outside in the atmosphere all comes under random signal. EEG signal is also an example of random signal. And I can say an example of deterministic signal. Example of deterministic signal. Can anybody guess and tell me what will be the example of deterministic signal? Strictly, my signal should be like this. So with respect to your laboratory, can you say which device is generating the signal like this? Deterministic signal.
CRO.
CRO produce ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ CRO ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? CRO is an input device or output device?
Output.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದು ಇದು ಜನರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಈ ತರ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಜನರೇಟ್.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಜನರೇಟರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ವೇವ್ ಬೇಕಾ, ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ವೇವ್ ಬೇಕಾ? ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್. ಓಕೆ, so this I think this notes I already forwarded to your classroom app, so you can update your notes. Some of the notes you have written in the class, and this theory part, deterministic, random, you have not noted down. So before your next class, I want you to complete your notes up to this topic so that you can update the notes then and there during the class for the remaining topics. So in my class, if there is any derivation, I will ask you to write there itself. So you should know how much page you should leave for the previous class if you have not completed. So it's better you update your notes on regular basis so that you can do the work as per my instructions. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
How many of you have seen the yesterday's video in the YouTube, the class? Just tell me frankly. No problem. Meanwhile, attendance, unmute. Everyone unmute yourself. I will call only once. Abhishek. Abhishek? No. Ambika?
Present, ma'am.
Chiru Deepesh? Bhavana?
Present, ma'am.
Bhavya? Christopher? Manikanta? Danush Gangadkar? Gautam? Gunukunta Prasad? Gautam?
Present, ma'am.
Who is this Gautam, right? ಹೇಳ್ರಪ್ಪ ಬೇಗ ಗೌತಮ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳಿದ ಆನ್ಸರ್.
Yeah, ma'am. Gautam, ma'am.
ಹರ್ಷಿತಾ?
Present, ma'am.
ಸಮರಸಿಂಹ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ? ಕಾವ್ಯಶ್ರೀ?
Present, ma'am.
ಹರೀಶ್? ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ? ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ನಿಂದು ಇದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಮ್ಮ, ನಿನ್ನೆ ನೀನು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ?
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ.
ನನ್ನ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಯುವಾಗ ನೀನು ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ.
ಎತ್ತರ ಇದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಈ ಡೈಲಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಲೇಟರ್ ಶಾರ್ಟೇಜ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾನಿಪುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ನಾವು 50% ಇರೋ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ನ 100% ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾನಿಪುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಂದ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾನಿಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಿದೀವಾ, ಹುಡುಗರು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಯು. ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್. So if any issue you are attending the class, if you are not answering your attendance, please let me know. ಆವಾಗನೇ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ದು ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮನು?
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ನಾನು.
ಅದು ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ? ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ನಾನು ಕರಿವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡಿ. ಮನು? ಮನು? ಮುಬಾರಕ್? ಪ್ರಣವ್?
Present, ma'am.
Pranav, today is first class, huh? Prithvi?
No, ma'am, I have attended.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್? ನಂದು ಇದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ. How many you have
No,
attended?
last class I have attended, ma'am.
See,
Two
first
classes, ma'am.
2
First class and
classes.
this class.
Okay, fine. Then Prithvi?
Present, ma'am.
Leena? Leena ಇಲ್ಲ. Rakesh? Sai? Sanjay?
Present, ma'am.
Sanjay is present. Saram?
Present, ma'am.
Spurti?
Present, ma'am.
Suhas?
Present, ma'am.
Tejashwini?
Present, ma'am.
Vithun?
Present, ma'am.
Vithun ಇದು ನೀನು ಇವತ್ತು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಿಂದು?
Yes, ma'am.
ಓಕೆ, ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್. ಅನು? ಆರತಿ? ವಿನಯ್? ನೆಬೆಲ್? ಸುಮಿತ್? ಸುನಿಲ್? ಮಹೇಶ್? ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಲೀವ್ ದ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್. Update your notes. Next class definitely I will check your notes. Thank you.